Hello everybody, it's Tom and Jerry Fan 64 here, and I was going to do this video on Christmas break, but I decided I'm going to do it now. I'm going to be doing my entire VHS collection, so let's get this started. No print date. This video will probably take more than one part. No print date on this one either. I hope to get the DVD of this movie, as well as the MGM Contemporary Classics print. No print date on this one either. Got this because it has Steve Martin. Sorry if the camera is out of focus. The 25th again that night, too. This one I got because it has Julia Roberts. The 6th again 1996. This is a 1965 film. The 6th again that night 5 White Skin and Death barcode. So this tape was printed 1 year before my VHS of Sleeping with the Enemy. Nominated for 7 Academy Awards, which I'm not going to read, because this collection will take a while. The 36th again that night 6 and the 49th again 1999. So this is a recycled tape. This next tape's a 20th Century Fox Studio Classics tape. My only 20th Century Fox Studio Classics tape I have. This is a 1941 movie renewed in 1969. The 19th again that night 3 White Skin and Death barcode. Again, I apologize if the camera's out of focus. These next two are CBS Fox videotapes. No print date. Unfortunately, the reels are extremely old, but tape still works. This is the first Nickelodeon movie ever made, the 7th again that night 7. I used to have the DVD of this movie a long time ago, but I got rid of it for no reason. And I almost forgot another CBS Fox videotape. August 7th, 1990. Is that right? Yes. Here's another Nickelodeon movie. I do hope to get the other two Rugrats movies, which are Rugrats in Paris, the movie, and Rugrats Go Wild. The 9th again, 1999. This movie I've never heard of, but it actually has Melanie Griffith, Tommy Lee Jones, and Sting. This is an Atlantic Releasing Corporation movie. This is a 1988 VHS 1988 movie. This one I put in a blockbuster case because the original cut box, the plastic fell off. The 46th again 1988, and I think that's a Moaning Sound barcode. Hard to see, but this has something underneath the sticker label. Excuse me. Sorry about that. The first again 1989. The first again 1989, excuse me. I got this because it has Charlton Heston. I got this from at a garage sale last year. This is a 1953 movie. The 36th again 1989, and it has the Moaning Sound only, I could tell, because it had a Moaning Sound only barcode, but the barcode I tore off. These next two are Paramount Special Collector Series tapes. September 13th, 1986, 6-4 blank. So we all know what this tape has at the end, because it has a print date and week year code. November 14th, 1986, 47th again 1986. Again, we all know what this tape has at the end because it has a print and week year code. Next up, I got 2 copies of Indiana Jones and the Temple of Doom. Let's start with the older copy I have. This one I taped the label back on. The end label I tore off very stupidly. The 45th again 1986. And here's the one. This And here's the Paramount Communications copy. I'm going to keep both of them. The 28th, again, that nice 6. And I also got Indiana Jones and the Last Crusade. The only Indiana Jones movie I'm missing now is The Kingdom of the Crystal Skull, which I actually used to have on DVD, but I got rid of it for no reason. This has Paramount Home Video stamps, even though it's hard to see, because the camera is not even focused at all. Widescreen death printing, so we all know it has the end. 41st again, 1991. I used to have the original 1989 print of this one, but I threw it away because the lid broke off. The 19th again at 93, widescreen of death barcode, so we all know it has the end. So this tape has the same week year code as my VHS of How Green Was My Valley. This tape I also got last month. This is a 1967 movie. I used to have a copy of this tape printed in 1990 that actually had a print date, but unfortunately I no longer have that tape, unfortunately. The 41st in 1995. Is that right? Yes. These next two are CHC tapes from Columbia House. The 32nd in 1995, widescreen of death barcode, so we all know it has the end. There's another John Wayne movie I have. Oops, I almost dropped it. 1961 movie. Here's tape 1 and tape 2. Again, I apologize if the camera is out of focus. Both tapes have widescreen of death barcodes, but they're both printed in the 2030 again at night 6, so this tape will have nothing at the end. This one came sealed when I got it. This one has Paramount Home Video stamps as well. 1954 film. 1990 VHS, but this is a reprint from the 41st again at night 7. I hope to get the DVD of this movie. This is a 1995 VHS, but this is a reprint from the 21st in 1998. I heard this is a really funny movie, so I'm going to watch it. This is a 1978 movie. This movie I got because it has Chevy Chase and Goldie Hawn. This is one of two movies that Chevy Chase and Goldie Hawn starred in. The other one being Seems Like Old Times, which I do hope to get on VHS. This is a Canadian copy, says CBC, June 27th, 1998. I got this movie because it has Tim Robbins, Walter Matthau, and Meg Ryan. This is a 1995 VHS, but this is a reprint from the 16th again at 99. This next one's a Paramount Pictures Special Edition tape. This is a Paramount and Touchstone movie, kind of like the movie Runaway Bride. The 44 Fika 2000. I got this because it has both Robert De Niro, Edward Norton, Marlon Brando, and Angela Bassett. Rest in peace, Marlon Brando. Purchased from Blockbuster on April 3rd, 2002. This is a Paramount movie, of course, by Mandalay Pictures. This is directed by Frank Oz. The 45th, I think, 2001. This one came resealed when I got it. I got this because it has Kate Hudson. This movie I've watched on TV a long time ago, but I haven't seen it since. May 28th, 2003, and the 23rd, 2003. This is a format from Hollywood Video. This tape I got from my former neighbor, Rick. The 31st, 2003. Next time I got School of Rock. Mr. Black Accept No Substitutes. Unfortunately, one of the child stars from this movie, who played one of the kids in this movie, passed away recently. The 6th, 2004. The 5th, 2005. Now, I know you're thinking, this is definitely childish and I'm like way too old for Max and Ruby, but I decided to keep this tape because it is a 2005 VHS. 11th, 2005. These next two are SpongeBob SquarePants VHS tapes. This one's Absorbing Favorites. 2005 VHS, but this is a reprint from January 7th, 2006. And this one's Sea Stories. Unfortunately, the tape's a bit dirty, but tape still works. 41st, 2002. The 49th, 2000. This one's caseless, but it is Wonder Boys. And this is a former note from Blockbuster. This one has some printings on here, but there's nothing at the end I can tell. 4th, 2001. Yeah, I'm going to show 4 more tapes for this part, and then we'll stop. This is Star Trek The Motion Picture Special Longer Version. October 29th, 1987, 45th, 1987. We all know it has the MBs as a print date and week and year code. And I also have Star Trek 3 To Search for Spock, which is actually directed by the late Leonard Nimoy. Rest in peace. White Skin to Death printings. The 17th, 1993. This one's Star Trek The Next Generation, Episode 38, The Royale. The 26th, 1994, White Skin to Death barcode. And here's the last tape I'm going to show for this part. The 4th, 1997. So that is it for part 1 of my entire VHS collection. In which I hope you guys enjoyed this video. And if you're generous enough, please consider leaving a like on this video and subscribe. Plus, it really helps out. And I'll see you guys all in my next video. I'll see you guys in part 2, which will probably be tomorrow, hopefully. So I'll see you guys then. Adios.